Gladys Ricart came to the States in 1983, where she resided in the Bronx section of New York City. She lived there with her older sister and attended Lehman College. Years later, she would move with her son to the Ridgefield section of New Jersey. She was described by one of her nieces as a beautiful, extremely kind, and vivacious woman who loved to sing and dance. Her love for dancing and singing prompted her to take salsa lessons. She was a woman who was always happy to be herself, and nothing made her happier than knowing that soon she would be marrying the man of her dreams. September 26 of 1999 was to be the day, and when it came, video footage shows her at her happiest, surrounded by loved ones. The day went on and Gladys continued to prepare for her wedding, but while the smile on her face couldn't be contained, her family didn't want to tell her that her former boyfriend, Agustin Garcia, was outside, a man that Gladys had been physically and verbally abused by for years prior. In fact, just a few weeks before this, Gladys made a call to 911 telling them that Garcia was throwing rocks at her windows and trying to break into her house. She refused to get a restraining order to avoid making the situation worse or to cause his family embarrassment. But let's face it, an order of protection wouldn't have done much anyway. Different family members would go outside to try and stop Garcia from going in the home, but he insisted he only wanted to congratulate her on her wedding day. She smiled for the camera and handed out flowers to her nieces who were also her bridesmaids during a joyful moment to always remember. But then, Garcia would suddenly rush into the home in a brief moment of opportunity, brandishing a handgun, and he began firing, striking Gladys once in the head, her spine, and upper arm according to reports. Her body was flown back to the Dominican Republic where she was buried.